got Titan blood running through our veins. Get loud, put your hands up, let the whole world hear this sound.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cass here, and we are here for a bit of a different video. I'm not going to be normally talking about my beloved Tennessee Titans, but we're going to be doing a Tennessee Titans 2023 simulation. We are on PFF Simulator. The 2023 draft class has been added to each NFL roster. Simulate the 2023 season with the updated rosters to see how the team and players perform. Okay, so I do believe this is fully updated. So we're going to do, let's say 3 to 5 simulations depending on how different they are for the first 3. So let's get into it. Simulate the first season. So we're simulating the first season. We're going to lose to New Orleans. Going to be sad because I'm going to be at the game. We're going to lose to the Chargers. The thing is, both of these games are close. Then we get clobbered by the Browns. We lose a close one to the Bengals. We lose another close one to the Colts. We lose still a close one, a one-score game. So we're 0-6 right now. We beat Atlanta pretty handedly. Lose to Pittsburgh by 6. Beat Tampa pretty handedly. Beat the Jags 11-8. What a score. Lose to the Panthers by 3. Beat the Colts, so we're 4 and whatever that is. Lose to the Dolphins. Beat the Texans 27-10. 20-13 against Seattle. 16-10 against Houston in the final week against the Jags. We catch a W, going 8-9 overall with 4 wins in the final 4 of the season. Ryan throws 19 touchdowns, 17 interceptions, goes 3,800 yards. That'd be a very bad year for Ryan. D-Hop goes 817. Burks goes 725. Chig goes 576. 2 touchdowns for Hop, 6 for Burks, 1 for Chig. We get 1,600 from Henry. We get 500 from Tajay Spears. So let's get into another one of these. Okay, so we're now we'll lose to New Orleans again. Lose to Chargers again. Lose to the Browns again. Another loss to the Bengals, so we're going to go 0-4 again. This time we beat the Colts. So we get a win before the bye. We get 2 wins before the bye. So 2-4 at the bye. Then we are, what is that? We're 4-4 now. 4-5. 5-5. 5-6. 6-6. 6-7. 7-7 after a 27-10 win over Houston. 8-7. 9-7. 10-7. A really good year from Ryan Tannehill. Jesus. 28 touchdowns, 11 picks, 4,500 yards. Would die for that. D-Hop goes 966 with 6 touchdowns, 860 and 6 for Burks, 531 and 2 for Chig. We get 1,610 for Derrick. Let's go one more. So we've had a make the playoff season. We've had a make the playoff season. I think we can do at least one more. We lose to both games to start the season. Get another loss to Cleveland. Lose again to Cincinnati. We lose to Indianapolis this time. And we lose to Baltimore. So we start 0-6. Then we get a win against Atlanta. We get a win against Pittsburgh. We lose to Tampa. 2-7, 2-8, 3-8, 4-8, 4-9, 5-9, 5-10, 6-10, 6-11. Okay. 23 touchdowns, 17 picks, 3,800 yards for Ryan. We finally get the first 1,000-yard year from D-Hop. We get a 1,700-yard year from Derrick. You know what? This had to be based a lot on the defense for this team to go 6-0. This was probably the best year from D-Hop. Not a bad year from Ryan, even though the picks are a little high. And then not a bad year from Derrick. This had to be a heavy on defense season. I'm going to check the time of the video, and then I'll let you guys know if we're going to do another. I quickly want to do one more. We'll do one more. But let's go ahead and get in here. So, week 1, we beat the Saints for the first time. We beat the Chargers, so that's 2 wins to start. We catch an L to the Browns, okay, understandably. We're not going to go undefeated. We start 3-1, which I would absolutely love given how tough our first 4 games are. 3-3 to start at the bye. I would totally be fine with that at the bye. We come out, get a big win against Atlanta. Come out again, get a big win against Pitt. Drop an L to the Bucks. Tough defensive game there. Drop first game to the Jags. Drop a game to the Panthers. Beat the Colts. Beat the Dolphins 6-3. Hell of a defensive game there. Lose to Texans. Lose to the Hawks. Lose to the Texans again. And we'll close out the season with a win, finishing 8-9. So the best season we've got so far. That's the worst season we've seen from Ryan. The best season we saw so far was I believe it was 10-7, maybe, season. But I don't completely hate understanding some of these because, like, some of these games are going to be hard to win. Baltimore's going to be a hard game to win. Cincinnati's going to be a hard game to win. Let's be honest. Chargers are going to be a hard game to win. New Orleans week 1 is going to be a difficult game to win. That defense is going to come to play. So, it's going to be hard to win some of these games. But, do I think the Titans could do as good as 10-7, 11-6? Yeah, why not? Do I think they could do as bad as 6-11, 5-12? Yeah, why not? This team is very unproven. They got a lot of guys that were signed by Rand Carthon to be given that extra push to be a full starter guy, given that opportunity. Because the Titans did not have a lot of money. Carthon did not have a lot of money to work with. He found a way to get the job done. He signed a guy like Azeez Al-Shir, who had backed up Fred Warner in San Francisco. Signs a guy like Arden Key, who hadn't really been given his job to really compete for a position. Is going to give that spot here. Is going to be a full-time starter here. Gave that same kind of idea to Andre Dillard. Gave that same kind of idea to another guy from San Francisco in Daniel Brunskill. There's going to be plenty of guys given the opportunity to succeed. But it's about what guys take that opportunity and run with it. That's what it's about. Anyway, guys, I hope you understand. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you really liked it, subscribe. But above all else, I will see you guys in the next video. This has been your boy Cass. I'm out. Bye, guys.
Tell them boys to tighten up, tighten up.
Let me hear you say it.
Whole city getting hype now. Tell them boys to tighten up, tighten up.
Let me hear you say it.
Need